What's going on, everyone? TomGorian back again with episode 40 of the F1 2019 Career Mode series with Williams. Today we enter the challenge at Monza. This is the Italian Grand Prix for season 3 of the F1 2019 Career Mode series. We're entering Ferrari's backyard, Ferrari's home track. And if we really want to win this race, we're going to have to pull out something special. But if you didn't catch the last episode of Belgium, please watch that episode and feel free to like the video and subscribe for F1 2019 content before F1 2020 comes out. The championship standings are very close right now. I think we're 11 points behind Lucas Weber. We've got 2 ultimate upgrades, one for the next couple of races in Singapore and Russia. There's been a regulation change for the engine and reliability, so we're going to have to save that, but we've got to win this race first. It's time for the Italian Grand Prix.
It's race day here in Italy once again. Monza, home to so many records. The smallest winning margin, for example. Do you remember in 1971, Peter Gethin beat Ronnie Peterson to the line by 1/100th of a second. There were 40 overtakes for the lead alone in 1965, and Kimi Raikkonen clocked a record top speed of 230 miles per hour here, just over a decade ago. So there's a lot to live up to then for all of our drivers today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Thomas lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Hamilton, Devon Butler and Albon, Weber, Giovinazzi, Perez and George Russell, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Carlos Sainz and Magnussen, Bottas, Raikkonen, Pierre Gasly and Daniel Ricciardo. Verstappen and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid.
We're predicting an 8th finish or better from you.
On a track that requires a lot of slipstream and a lot of following, where is the one place where you feel like you don't want to be? I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Yeah, we're starting on pole. Pole position is pretty much the worst place you want to be for Monza. It's a complete different story in online races, but in career mode, yeah. And especially when you've got 2 prancing horses starting behind you, it's actually ridiculous. We've got Vettel in second and Charles Leclerc in fifth. Which I get a bit of a terrible start there. As we get away from the formation lap, if we win this race, we could really do some serious damage to Lucas Weber and his championship, but also Charles Leclerc if he finishes behind us, because Charles Leclerc is also a championship contender with Lucas Weber. So if we win here at Monza, it'll be a massive turning point in this championship race between myself, the Ferraris, and Lucas Weber of Alfa Romeo. So Vettel second, Leclerc third, Hamilton fourth. At Monza, the home of the Ferrari, it's a challenge of the Tifosi for 5 red lights. And it's lights out for the Italian Grand Prix. That's a good start by us there. We take the lead. We try to cover up the centre, but here comes the Ferrari, straight line speed, and as you can see, Leclerc and Vettel have mugged us off into turn 1. Bit of a sandwich there, we have to go wide into the first chicane, and we retain the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. Leclerc retains, he's actually moved into second place over his teammate Sebastian Vettel, and we have enough room. So the fast lap of the race, the tyres starting to go off there, but here comes Sebastian Vettel. I'm going to have to go completely defensive every single time the Ferraris want to overtake. Lock up there on the left, but we still have the lead. For some reason, Vettel's just sticking with me for now. But if I can just break that slipstream, break that 1 second DRS train. Oh, Vettel takes the lead. You have to just follow the line, and there you go. Vettel can do nothing. He's in second place. We've got to hold him off. So Weber, I think Vettel's probably done the undercut, or Weber's overtaken him, but here comes the championship leader. We can't let him past. We can't let Weber past. Tries to go around the outside in towards the Ascari chicane. But clear. There's no room there. No room for Weber. What are you maxing out here? 343 kph. As we enter Parabolica for lap 11. I've got to start to break that 1 second, the 1 second gap if I can. Then Weber doesn't have a chance to win this race. Into the pits for our one and only pit stop of today's race. Monza isn't really known for tyre wear, so it's a clear soft to medium tyre stint. So let's see, so Vettel is in second, Butler. Wow, Devin Butler's actually done well to really keep up with us. We're doing the undercut here, so hopefully we can gain some time back. Let's see, so there's Hulkenberg, so Devin Butler's actually behind Nico Hulkenberg. That's going to be a massive loss for him, but the main focus now is to catch both Ferraris. Alright, so there goes Albon, and I think Vettel's in the pits. Yes, he is, and Weber is in the pits as well. And there we go. We have retained the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. The undercut has worked, and I think we've even extended the gap to Lucas Weber now. So we've just got to be in the zone now and just try and win this race. Got a 3-second time penalty, but it doesn't matter as we round out the final straight. It might be a short video, but when we broke that 1 second slipstream fest, they really stood no chance. I thought Belgium was a bit of a luck win, but we actually have the pace. We win the Italian Grand Prix, and we have sent a message to the Ferrari team. Don't know why that froze there, but we have sent a message to the Ferraris. What a race that was, starting on pole. The Ferraris did have us though into turn 1, but I just managed to outbrake them. And we do have the pace, well, I have the pace to compete, and this championship fight is on. I don't know if we take the lead in the championship, I'm not really sure, but this was a massive blow for Charles Leclerc and Lucas Weber today. But I think the Ferraris and the Alfa Romeos are starting to run out of gas for upgrades. We've still got a couple more upgrades to go. So Weber second, Vettel fifth, and we take the championship lead by 2 points for the first time this series. We take the championship lead. That's a great result. Great result for the team right there. And we've still got more upgrades coming. We've still got 2 ultimate upgrades that should be put onto our car. And in the constructors, we're 130 points behind. I don't think we're going to be able to win the constructors. Just Giovinazzi just doesn't have the pace. As you can see in 14th there. But as you can see, Butler finished 4th. Where did Leclerc finish? Yeah, he finished 6th. Mad. That's been the Italian Grand Prix, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe for F1 2019 content and F1 2020 content on the way to the channel very soon. We take the championship lead with only a couple of more races to go. This should be really interesting. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.